for New Jersey. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Get the fullback involved here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Second and 15. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. We're going for this. And it falls incomplete. The surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. Runs inside the 35. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. Home to the right. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Working inside the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Working quickly here. Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Taken in by Likely.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets. 3rd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. That's cut for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
Plowing up the middle. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, why do I think right now his fullback heads to the sideline after that call? The lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
From the 30 on 2nd down. The Jets get there and bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson now on 3rd. Into the hands of Likely. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson's going to go on fourth. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And they'll take the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
The give on second to Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now from the gun. Caught, nice game left side. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 6. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Complete Derrick Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Ravens facing a deficit near the break. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. They send a man in motion. Third and long for him here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They'll start this one out with Hall. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back. quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning one of the tight ends. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. This finds Likely. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, middle. Hey.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now it's Lamar. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. On the run right, intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 line. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
79 Bronco. Ready?
He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Will block the run, certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. 13. Come on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Back to pass on first and 10. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Check, check. Check, go.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Buys time, rolling right.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Jackson. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And the Jets have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's looked. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Pistol snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Middle. You. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
No, we change it. We change it.
Lamar now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
13.
First down, here's Lamar. And they pick him off again! Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen.
Big game downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First down throw for Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Jackson off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jackson now on third. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, middle. Hey. Miami! Go ahead.
Jackson yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Trying to set this up quick. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Hold on, ready? Ready? Go. Ready? Ready?
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So second down coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He's trying another one deep. Touchdown, New York! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Third down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there. Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So the win goes to the Jets. And it's not quite a